Understand that you do not always have to be doing in order to be of service, in order to be validating your existence. Feeling that you are bringing your reincarnation to fruition, that you are serving your life path and all the other ways you wish to phrase it. For you are actually doing this simply by sitting in this energy. Sitting in that space between can create a lot of discomfort in the emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental bodies. And so this is a good time in this week coming up to have a reflection, to sit back as an observer and allow yourself a state of neutrality, especially about yourself and your way of beingness, your thinking and your actions, whether they are plentiful or whether there are none, whether you feel impetus of creation or if you feel blank or stuck. Simply allow that space to be. It is very easy to be drawn into comparison, into competition, into placating of the self for feeling that you are not doing what you believe you are capable of, what you should be or could be doing. And so in this space between, where you are feeling this discomfort, it is an opportunity for you to stop and look and reevaluate. And to also be very accepting, forgiving, and loving of yourself. For it is very easy when the energies are overwhelming for the spirit and the body and the emotion to want to be independent of each other. And so as they begin to amalgamate and come back in, as you begin to be embodied, bringing all of them into place together, to work together as is meant to be in this earth experience, you can sometimes feel a discomfort. For your spirit has decided to go on a bit of a walkabout. And when you bring these together, it is the uniting of the heart and the head, and allowing them to remember each other, to get to know each other again, to work together. For when one overrides the other, there is a lack of symmetry and balance. And this is often a state that is felt by many of you who are sensitive, especially in periods before large energetics are moving towards the earth, especially in periods where the energy from your solar system, from your sun and the central sun, the energies of time and space are moving through your experience or about to come into your experience. Some teachers refer it as leveling up, the energy of resistance, or feeling like you are on the wrong path, or berating yourself for not being where you feel you should be. And this is simply the push and pull, akin to standing in the ocean and feeling that sense of pulling before a large wave comes and crashes forward. It is the same with the light. And it is very easy, even though we are going through this experience repeatedly throughout our lives, consistently repeated again and again, and yet how easy it is to forget what it feels like to be in this space in between, and to begin to love yourself for it, knowing that you will come back into alignment with the energy that feels right to you. And so in this week that comes forward, we invite you to become an observer, to take a moment during a quiet time or meditation to ask yourself, am I feeling that I am in alignment with the energy and experience that I wish to have on this earth plane at this time? And if I am not, how can I shift towards that? And more importantly, to evaluate and ask yourself, is this truly the energy that I wish to be in? Is what I am experiencing now not as valid as what I wish to be experiencing? For the choice is always up to you. But we do invite you to remember that no experience is better or worse than another. They simply are.